Last time on Ruined King.
Well, damn. If this is the end, I ain't going out empty-handed.
Don't be a fool. That necklace is the only thing keeping the shadows at bay.
Then you should start running.
There is a voice in the mist. It calls out. Back to the shadows with you.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey into Ruined King. Continuing to explore Grey Harbor, the group found abandoned loot and many hostile spirits. Luckily for them, they spotted members of the Jagged Hooks, Gangplank's crew, and now the henchman of Malik, the man we are searching for to complete the bounty on his head. The group followed one of the henchmen into a smuggler's passage, which, after dodging booby traps and unlocking a secret door, led straight to Malik's hideout. After the group defeated Malik's men, Malik, in a last act of defiance, shattered the necklace that warded off the spirits. A powerful spirit called the Mistwalker revenant then appeared, killing Malik, and then attacked the group. A fierce battle occurred, leading to the group's victory over the revenant. Now the group continues exploring Grey Harbor, prepared for whatever else they find standing in their way. This is where we continue our journey. Let's do this! Continue exploring Grey Harbor and head to the temple. Okay, that's a cool shot. Okay, that is pretty cool.
Join me, my friends.
Oh, multi-way battle. Interesting. Ow.
Let Rom show.
Oh, not these suckers. Oh no. Ow. Oh god, oh god. Ooh, ooh.
Try harder.
Not the glass cannon.
Maybe next time, you'll win.
Okay, so I did hit both of those enemies. That's why it was a multi-battle. Let's see, can we open this? Yes, we can. Let's go inside. Ooh, a new rest point. So much stuff. Oh, I see. Even though, okay, that door was able to be opened, But I bet you because I had to go all the way around to unblock the entirety of the place. Oh. Welcome to the shop. Make sure to stock up before fishing season catches you off guard. Okay. A new NPC to talk to. And this unlocks and heads right back outside. Yep, okay. Always be prepared. What it will be, stranger? We have wares to support every fisherman in the harbor. What is this place? Didn't you see the sign outside? It's the Bearded Lady's Arms. Mostly we're focused on arming those who have the nerve to brave the deep seas. You never know what you're gonna find out there. How are you here? I'm confused as to your meaning, stranger. The harrowing destroyed all of Grey Harbor. Harrowing? I think I'd remember a harrowing if I saw one. This place is as fine as ever. Look around. We're all hustle and bustle here. Everyone is gone. This place is empty. The shopkeeper looks around the store. That's not true. Something grasps his mind. After a moment he continues. Don't be silly. Look around. We're all hustle and bustle here. I see he's like a spirit that hasn't moved on from this world and isn't like the other spirits. Holy crap. We have Dorn's Blade again, which is not that strong. Traveler's Brawler, which we already have, and the Blue Flame Idol. But we also have the Kraken Shield now. That's a lot of... That's not good. It's cool design, but the stat-wise, it takes so much away. And the Blywater Cutlass is also not that good. I mean, it gives us a buff, environment something, and a healer, a crude blade common throughout Blywater, in venom, 20% chance on hit to poison the target for 63 true damage over 3 turns. So I assume that's what environment is, but it decreases our strength so much. Alright, let's take a look. We did get the Bounty Hunter's Garb a moment ago. The Marauder's Pauldron is a little bit good for the haste and attack, but it does decrease a lot of stuff. The Battle Vestments also doesn't do well for us, nor the Steel Silk Vestments. But we do, oh my goodness, that's a lot of new stuff. The Protector's Pin definitely helps with Yasu for the stamina, physical defense and such. The Feral Flare does a lot more for attack power and haste. This Chain of Neon Coral does help with the stamina. Protector's Gort could be useful for Braum. The Defender's Ring, not so I mean, it's useful for either Ilaoi or Yasu at the moment. And Oracle's Ring, similar thing. The only one that's really useful at the moment, to be honest, are these two. Because this one helps give a little bit more stamina to Ilaoi, and this one makes Yasu's strength even stronger. Granted, this one also does a lot more protection. What does Yasu have? Shark Tooth Necklace and the ring. Okay. I might buy one of these. There's also a whole crap ton of stuff we could buy of this, but I don't feel like doing that. Also a better fishing rod and such. Interesting. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just buy the Protector's Pin. Just one of those. And I'll see, let's equip it. Where is it? Oh, it's a trinket. That explains why it doesn't do anything. Okay, there we go. A small pin in the shape of a shield bestows protection on the wearer. There we go. Now he has one. Okay, that's good. Alright then. Wait, is there new things? Nope. Those are all been there. Anything new here? Nope. Okay, okay, there we go. Alrighty then. Then we could just head back this way. Is there any new conversations? Obviously, well, these ones not. Eat a meal and rest. We will do shimmer wine again.
Ah, Yasuo. Come, friend. Sit with...
If you insist.
Of course I do. I never take no for an answer.
Right. So, how did you come to fight with only a shield? Why not a weapon to go with it? A finely honed blade or a mace?
Well, it began in the Forge of Orn.
Ah, here we go.
Brom once punched through the heart of a mountain into a locked vault, with fists alone, and pried a mighty vault door off its hinges all the way out. It was all to save a trapped troll boy from certain death. Since that day, Brom always carries it as a shield into battle, a symbol of protection.
That story was shorter than I expected.
And all of it true.
I'm sure it is.
That's a nice conversation. And an possible origin for Brom's shield, the one he actually uses currently, because if I remember correctly from his introductionary little thing, he lost his shield near the Isles, the Shadow Isles, so we'll have to get that back at some point. But that's a cool little story. And also, real quick, before we continue on, actually, I think what I'm going to do is head back to the bounty board. Obviously, I'm not going to show me going all the way back there, because that would take time. But I might as well just complete that to gain whatever was the reward for that before we continue onwards. So, while I was trying to head back to collect my bounty reward, I got jumped by enemy as I was traveling. So, yeah, might as well show this off because I don't want to just have a random level up without and have no context to it. Ow.
I've met more frightening wares.
Ow. Ow. So mean, these enemies are so mean today.
Just like this.
Sorry, friend.
Never get sold.
Life is the sweetness of fruit and the joy of battle.
So I assume a lot of these enemies have respawned then. Or it was just that one that respawned. Nope. Some of the others did respawn, in fact. Alright. Let us see what happens. We can claim the reward. And we get Protector's Pin. So we can get another Protector's Pin. I wasted my money. Granted, we can always sell one of them. But now Malik has been defeated. We get a bunch of gold. 6 of those black marks, if I remember correctly. Bam. And now we have... Oh, we get Bounty Cadet. So that's, I'm pretty sure, for our first bounty. Now we have 3 of them. Griff, the Hextech thief. Be on the lookout for an unstable Yordle with fancy Hextech pistols. This dangerous critter raided my workshop and made off with a pair of unfinished experimental weapons. These pistols are extremely volatile, prone to backfire, and will cause major collateral damage. Looking for someone to put this squirt in his place. Last sighted in the Warrens, approach with caution, but make 'em hurt. We get the Warrior's Orb, a small obsidian orb carried to channel strength, 350 gold, 8 black marks, and other stuff. Then we got these all go into our log already. Housecrasher Corvin, level 10. This one was the Yorda was level 9. Someone's stolen my houseboat. A massive brute carrying a cannon with his bare hands forced me out of my floating domicile earlier this week. I'm not partial to getting blown up, but will graciously reward anyone who evicts this squatter. This big lug is currently set up in my houseboat in the harbor district. We get 450 gold plus and 10 black marks. We get Leviathan armor for Ilawi. Unique armor befitting of one who has conquered the powerful creatures of the sea. Reflection deals 7 true damage back to attackers each hit. Pretty useful. Of course, it also has stats, but we'll take a look at that once we collect it. Then we have the Vile Jumper, level 24, so that is definitely something we'll have to wait to do for that one, because that is a lot of levels that we are nowhere close to. Something strange is going on in Blywater. Things have been disappearing, rumors of a small figure slipping between the shadows. 1 second you see him, the next, he's gone. Folks in Baron's Rest have been talking it up, but all I know is I want my stuff back. I'll reward anyone who brings this thief to justice. And we get 2,700 gold, 20 black marks, and the Midnight Tunic, that's level 25 and rare. A striking black garment that glimmers in the moonlight. Rejuvenation heals 177 health each turn. That is quite useful. Granted, we can easily do these two quicker than later. Yep, all of them have been added. And let's see if there's anything new about this guy. No, I think those are the same options. Okay, then let's go to quest log, and we're going to add this one, and wait to add that one, because this one would kill us. Plus, I don't think we've been to the Baron's Rest yet, because, let's see... Oh, we have been to the Baron's Rest. Yeah, we'll probably get our ass kicked if we go there, trying to fight them. But we could technically, at the moment, complete these 2 side missions. Yeah, the boathouse is right there. And then the other one is in the Warrens, right over there near the slaughter shed again. So, we could do that real quick, both of them, and then head back and continue on with the main story. Hopefully, if we have enough time for the chapter, that is. But I'm going to take a moment and think about it. So yeah, I decided we will deal with 2 of the most wanted real quick. The one that's at the boathouse and then the one that's at the Warrens. Firstly, we'll do the boathouse since it's closer. Collect the reward, probably equip the reward. And then we will head to the Warrens, which will take a moment, so I'll probably cut in and out from recording to get us there quicker. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's head to the boathouse. And yeah, this way. And it looks like our enemy is right there. Corvin ain't talking visitors scram. The doorman says he has wild, glaring eyes. There's a bounty out on Corvin. That does it. I've had enough of you, the doorman says. He lunges at you. Well, time for a fight. Wild Gunner.
Death is like the wind, always by my side.
You are about to get your shit rocked in. Bam. And this do a crap ton of damage. There we go.
Maybe next time, you'll win.
Alright. Let's go in. Ooh, there's a lot more room in here than I thought it was going to be. Let's steal his chest first. Interesting. Alright, let's fight. So it's been you then, is it? Looks like it. Just a warning, if I go down, I'm taking everyone and everything down along with me. Friend or foe, it don't matter. Thing is, I don't go down easy. It ain't past my time yet. Well, unfortunately for you, it is.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick.
Let's take a look actually first, because we've done the Wild Gunner, but this Back Alley Tenderfoot. No buffs, combat abilities Flashing Steel deals light damage over 2 hits, and increased crit chance by 50% for 1 action. Flint and Steel deals heavy damage over 2 hits. Then we got Corvin. He has a buff that's infinite, immune to stuns. Luckily, most of our hits don't do stun damage. Oh, I just realized you can. So there are multiple pages. So I probably missed that page for the that big spirit that we fought against after Malik. That would explain why there was a he did an ability that I had no idea about. Anyway, Reckless Barrage adds a hazard to the balance lane. Any character performing an action in the balance lane will take light damage. Cannon Blast deals moderate damage and applies Ignite, dealing true damage over 3 turns. Reckless Slam deals a moderate damage to each champion and deals light damage to himself. Okay, so the Reckless Slam will help us a little bit. Okay, firstly, we're going to get rid of their cronies. First, the Back Alley Tenderfoot, to be honest. Because they're the most threatening, most likely. Besides the main bounty.
Had enough yet?
Okay, Reckless Barrage. Got it. Luckily, we aren't doing Reckless Barrage at all. Or, in the balance lane for right now. Ha! You killed your own teammate. Ow. Now let's just deal with you real quick. Bam.
Even boulder cracks.
Oof. Alright. Power lane hits. This. Power lane hits. And with this. Power lane. I don't think we've done Scourge yet, but I think we have once, but you know what? Let us do Scourge.
There is no place for the...
Yeah, we have. I just didn't remember. I love these animations. They're pretty cool. Okay, he did body slam. He hurt himself, though, a lot more than he hurt us, to be honest. And we're gonna do power lane again to give us more.
Just a little back.
Do that. Alright, let's see. More tentacle slams.
Needed that. Swift, like vengeance.
Be driven. Be merry. Be furious.
Bam. That was actually pretty. That was a fun little match. We got another Defender's Ring, but this one's epic. We also got Bill Water Gunpowder, a special blend of gunpowder used in Blywater, very potent, used for enchanting. Nice. And a lot of XP, which probably will almost level up 2 of our characters. There we go, and there's nothing else in here to do, so let's head out. Alrighty then. Let's head back to the bounty board. And let's acclaim it. Bam. And it looks like no other ones activated, so I wonder if these are the next 3 that you have to complete, or maybe if we get this one, it might show up more bounties that are in between that level, because that's 24. Anyway, equipment-wise, let's look at Protector's Pin. Yeah, this one, oh wait, this one is better. Oh, because it's a rare instead of a green. Okay, got it. Well, we're going to select that one. Then there's also Defender's Ring, which I'm pretty sure one of them has a... Yep, Defender's Ring. We already have an epic version. Okay, gotcha. We also have the Leviathan Armor. Less health, a little less attack power, a little less stamina, but it does increase our stuff. Honestly, I think it might be better than the Silver Lace Tunic. Yeah, we're going to do it. Because even though this gives us more health, a little bit more attack and stamina for less defense, it also gives us 2 mana per turn. But this one gives us, even though we lose some of our attack power, it does basically cause damage to the enemy every time they get hit. So, a trade-off. A good trade-off. But now we have to head to the Warrens, which will take a moment, so I'll probably be back once we get there. But actually first, I want to see if that rumor thing has any new rumors, because I have no idea if more rumors generate. They do. Sanctified Shakedown. Unwelcome visitors have plagued the well of the Mother Serpent. Speak to the Buru priest near the entrance to the well, in the Buru Grotto. Ilawi must be present. Bam. Okay. So new missions do show up with the rumor person. We just have to come back here and there. That means we actually have a new mission at the Buru Grotto. So we might actually do that as well. I love how there's so many things you can do that can sidetrack you in this game. Because, oh no, we gotta find Ari because she's possibly at the temple and could be being threatened by the mist. And we got a couple bounties, we got some side missions to do, but she'll be fine. That's funny to me. Anyway, let us head this way to the Warrens. And we might face these enemies at the bridge again, so that's why I've yet to skip. Nope, okay, then I'll see y'all at the Warrens. So, I made it to the Warrens. However, this is my second recording of this, because the game decided to crash after I had leveled up both Braum and Yasu to level 11, and also defeat the Hextech thief. It crashed right then, so it saved the level ups for both Braum and also Yasu, but it did not save the actual boss fight encounter. So, yeah, what I did was I up with the heroic, with the level up, they got a couple stat increases, obviously. Unfortunately, I won't be able to, I don't remember the exact numbers now because of that. But I did put the upgrade point to the heroic leap, making the cast time be reduced. And it looks like I have to now redo the one for Yasu. And I think what I did was Actually, I don't even remember now, so I'm gonna just have to look at one of these and select it. Uh, I'm gonna add Raging Wind. Each crit applies bleed, dealing 24 2 damage over 3 turns, stacked 7 times. This is also useful, the gain some health back, but I'll do that. But yeah, Crash just removed the last like 8 minutes of my recording, and basically what I did was I defeated the couple combat encounters that led up to the slaughter shed, and that allowed me to have both Braum and Yasu reach level 11, and then I attacked the boss, and for some reason it decided that well, it decided to crash but still give me the level ups. So
Yet another
yeah,
seeking their end.
unfortunate that had to happen. So technically I'm about to get additional XP that I shouldn't be getting, but it is what it is. Does it ruin the game for me? No. Crashes like that happen sometimes. It's just unfortunate that it had to happen during the recording. But all good. We were already pretty strong against these enemies, and now we're just gonna kick their ass just slightly faster.
Knock them down.
And gain some extra loot.
Stay out of my way.
Ram is on the job.
Damn.
Then you look. What a shame!
Do all that. And now finish it.
Good try.
So yeah, before we actually fight the bounty that we have to claim, I'm going to probably save the game just so that the crash does not occur again.
You are safe with Brom.
Never gets old.
God, oh man, he is just such a good character in this game.
Stand still.
Ow. He's like a freaking meteor with that attack. I love it. Heal everybody. Thank God for shield damage.
Back to the drink.
And bam.
Alright, stay down.
Bad luck, friend.
And there we go. And here we are back over here. So let's get through here. Curious. Yep, this thing did not get saved. That didn't get saved. Nice. Alright, now I'm going to probably rest. I did rest and eat a meal, and it looks like it did waste the fermented cabbage. So it's weird how sometimes that kind of glitch or crash only affects certain things but keeps other things. I probably will do the Serpent Isles fruit thing, but first I am going to save just to prevent anything else. So, yeah. Alright, I saved. Now, let's eat a meal and do the Serpent Isles fruit bowl for attack power to be increased by 45. And there we go. Collect that again, and that again. And something that's pretty unique, he will shoot at you if they notice you. Luckily, this time they didn't notice me, so I get to jump on them.
They will learn or they will die.
Already slapping them. So, this the Griffin the Hex Thief, or Hextech Thief, has 2 buffs, immune to stun and increased haste by 30%, but they also have a debuff caused by Yaosu, which reduces haste by 10 per stack for 2 turns. So it helps us out a little bit. And they have 3 abilities. Backfire, the unstable Hextech pistols backfire, dealing light magic damage to all allies, which I assume means damage. If they had any allies, it would damage them and maybe also them themselves. They have also Unstable Barrage, deals very heavy damage, split randomly over 12 shots to all champions and all allies, so to us and to them. And then Overload, deals very heavy magic damage to all champions, deals light damage and stuns self, so it does self damage as well. So everything they do will damage them, from what I understand, and from fighting them once. It seems like every ability they use does damage them. So, what we're going to do is basically with the same method as we did before, which is just use all of our light attack abilities early on to power up Yasu, as well as gain enough strength for the others to use their passive abilities. And as you can see, they got some damage from themselves. They did most of the damage for themselves at this point. And this, we're going to actually push them that far back. Bam. Now we are going to use this. Ooh, the speed lane makes it. And screw it. And we will do the tentacle strike. And we'll punch him. Oh, we might actually beat him. Bam!
Goddess, guide us.
And we gained Fishbone Talisman. The blue version, the rare, I think it's rare, I keep forgetting. And we get a bunch of XP, which almost levels up Ilaoi. And there we go. And what is this? Oh! Oh yeah, I remember that side quest we did allows us to see those things. Cracked feather. Hold up, let's see, what is that? I'm not sure where that was. Hang on. That might be an inventory. Not there. Not there. Yeah, there we go. Cracked featherweight or feather knight talisman can be sold to a certain shady individuals for 2 black marks. Oh. Oh, all these things could be sold for freaking black marks. I did not know that. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Alright, with that, now all we gotta do is head back to the bounty board. Oh, that's a lot of enemies again. I didn't expect them to respawn so soon.
Are you ready?
Nevertheless, we will deal with them.
I live to fight.
Got what you deserved.
Oh, of course they're gonna heal. Ow.
Swift, like vengeance.
Alright, who are we facing now? Okay. Same as before. Well, actually, no, there was 2 more friends this time. Ow. And now we do the balanced, or not balanced, the strongest version. And we're gonna just use some light damage here. We will just do that. Just do that since Yaosu's gonna kill them.
Is that all?
Bam. And Ilaoi is almost about to be a level 12. That crash did screw up the recording a little bit, but it also is helping us out low key with giving us extra levels, to be honest. Oh, because we're gonna have to fight again. Multiple times to escape this area.
One purpose.
Be gone!
Ow.
Aw, that's it?
Not half bad.
That's it. Slices her to death. Shield everybody just in case, but this should kill her. Bam.
Here.
Still searching.
And bam, there we go. And Ilaoi is now level 12. New ability, Test of Spirit. Target spawns a tentacle each turn and taunts all tentacles. Champions attacking the target heal for 28 health per hit and run Ruin Shard. Interesting. Not sure how that will work. I'll have to test that out, obviously. Level 12 makes Ilaoi have 860 health, 86 stamina, 101 attack power, 47 physical defense, and 62 magical defense. There we go. I think we might face off one more enemy before we can escape. Because he is in the way.
To live is to fight.
Alright, firstly we're gonna punch the rat. That nearly killed it already. Damn. And we are going to punch you. And that just ends that.
I was just getting started.
And there we go. Both Braum and Yasu is almost the same level as Ilaoi now. But luckily we can now escape this area. There we go. Now we just have to head back to Fleet Streets to turn in our bounty. And I'll take a moment to do so. I'm gonna head that way off screen. Of course, I'm gonna save once more because I'm now a little cautious because of that crash. So, yeah, I'll see y'all back at the bounty board. Alright, made it back to the bounty board. Let's claim our bounty. And bam, we have the Warrior's Orb and a lot more black marks and some gold. Doesn't look like any new bounties have shown up. Yeah, only the Veil Jumper at the moment, which is too strong for us to deal with, but that's a-okay. Let's take a look to see if it's... Yep, the Warrior's Orb is here. Small, let's see, does 72 plus attack power. Pretty good overall. Don't know though if it's any strong enough for the... I know it's definitely strong enough for Braum to use because this one only gives us more gold increase and a little bit of bonus damage. Same with the Savant's Trinket, but the Trinket does give us a lot more XP and allows Ilaoi to upgrade quicker. So we're going to definitely just hold off on that. Besides that, we're also going to do a rune thing since we have the rune. And I think what we're going to do is, let's see, we're going to regain the healing power one. Bam. And that means we also have attack power mastery, which increases our attack power by 3%, which is also pretty useful. There we go. And besides that, the one other thing I could think of is look at our Bestiary, because we do have a bunch of new enemies to look at. So we have the tamed shrapnel launcher, a plunder crab that has been tamed and trained for battle, outfitted with shrapnel for extra damage. Being struck while inflicted with shrapnel will lead to additional damage. Alright. Then we have Back Alley Tenderfoot, a Blywater sailor looking to make easy money as hired muscle. There we go. Then we have the Mistwalker villager. Once a peaceful villager, now a vengeful spirit corrupted by the black mist. And I love how they fight with their mug. Then we have the Shadow Caller. Once a peaceful practitioner of magic, now a violent fiend corrupted by the black mist. When slain, it will curse the champion who defeated it, dealing massive damage after 3 turns pass. We have the Grey Harbor Swashbuckler. I do like how it's similar to the Mistwalker Sailor. Actually, I think the Mistwalker Sailor is closer to that one. Granted, they're both very similar. All 3 of them are very similar. The Grey Harbor swashbuckler, a violent ruffian adept with pistols and blades, known to pillage areas around Blywater, can begin battle with stealth, greatly increasing the attack power of her first attack. Bam. Then we have Grey Harbor Bandit, a bandit working for Malik who uneasily stalks Grey Harbor, fires off a powerful attack but needs to reload between each volley. Bam. Oop, we have these two, which are, of course, Chester and Beryl, who we met. Husband to Beryl, or Burl. Chester likes to give the impression he's an innocent elderly man, but that's really just a disguise for his conniving, cutthroat ways. He sees the bottom line as the justification to the means. Beryl, wife to Chester, Beryl plays an innocent part in smuggling scams, but you never know which side she's playing. She fits right in Blywater. Of course. We also, of course, have the Bounties that we just had. Two of them. Griffin the Hextech thief, a dangerous Yordle who wields stolen Hextech pistols, unstable. Corvin, a powerful brute who wields a large cannon capable of firing a dangerous barrage of projectiles. Then we also have the Mistwalker Revenant, an extremely powerful being that lives in the black mist, drawn to those close to death. When the champion falls between 50% of health, it will get faster and drawn to attack them with its deadly executability. And that's all of them so far. Alrighty then. There we go. And I think that's just about everything to cover at the moment. We do have a bunch of black marks. There's also a bunch of stuff we could sell for black marks that we have, and to sell other things. We might look at that in the next chapter, as well as do that new side mission in the Buru Grotto. And then from there, probably continue on with the main story, as long as there's no new side activities that distract us. But yeah, so far, I'm having a blast, and I hope you all are too.
And with that, we conclude today's chapter of Ruined King. I hope you all enjoyed the chapter. I certainly did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.